I mean, it's one thing to show signs of promise, and it's one thing when everyone is trying to find positives. And I think with Melbourne for the last 4 seasons, whenever we've all watched Melbourne, we're looking for positives. I know I am. I'm not looking for negatives because there's negatives everywhere. So I'm looking for positives. I mean, yeah, it was good how they set that play up off half back. It was good how they moved the ball then. Or they're going to be all right. There's some good signs there. Well, now's the time just to win games of footy. And I think this year people are going to stop looking for positives and people are going to start focusing in on the negatives. And there's a few there. If they can't lock the ball in their forward line, they're going to get torched this year. If the ball just comes in and out of their forward line like a ping pong ball, they're going to get torched, Melbourne. I think that there's a difference between showing promise, winning 7 or 8 games, upsetting a few teams, giving a few teams a run for their money, and actually winning 13 or 14 games and marching into the finals. And I think that's where Melbourne might hit a bit of a wall here. I mean, a few crushing close losses early in the season could do a bit of damage, I think, to this young Melbourne side. And that could really hurt them. I just think for Melbourne, this is a year where the rebuilding's over and the winning games of footy starts, and I'm not 100% sure they'll make that transition or that transition will be that smooth for them.
I think, I guess my mindset's the opposite with Melbourne. I think they'll get off to a great start and have, all runs at even fluking a top 4 because, I mean, the football I enjoyed watching the most last year were almost Melbourne games. I mean, some of the Melbourne games last year were they played such an exciting, quick, no fear brand of footy. And I think now that they're, I guess, at a level where they want to be, stand up and, be counted in that sense. They want to be considered this, young unit to a top team. I think they'll take that step really, really early in the season. And they're going to be a tough prospect come finals time. But, I would have definitely had them a little higher up. That's a personal opinion.